Good to see you. Thanks for joining me. I'm Jarrell, normal human being. Today we're going to briefly discuss what has been going on with BioWare, and we will be doing a cool unboxing. Now, there's been so much going on with the games industry, even just since the start of this year. What's been going on with Dragon Age The Veilguard's publisher, BioWare, is that the writing staff behind Dragon Age The Veilguard no longer have jobs at BioWare. This is interesting and odd because Time Magazine awarded Veilguard Game of the Year. Early on, BioWare and Electronic Arts claimed that this game was a huge success. So if they were telling the truth, if Time Magazine, if all of these news outlets, all these gaming websites, if they were honest about how great Veilguard is, how is it that all of the writers have been fired from BioWare? The stock value of Electronic Arts, the company which owns BioWare, is down 16.9% year to date. Electronic Arts stocks blah 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 blah, and BioWare stocks blah 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 blah. So the public sentiment has turned against BioWare. And this is interesting. Now, I don't know who this person is, but this lady has been appearing on my YouTube feed recently. I have probably seen her once before on a video where she was praising the character creator on Dragon Age The Veilguard. And it's not that I was watching her channel, it's because my YouTube feed got flooded with reaction videos to her. So this lady has expressed her disappointment and realization that BioWare was not on her side and not genuinely an ally. So I do not want to make fun of this lady, and I really don't want to see other people make fun of this lady. Why would I make fun of a person, especially a fellow gamer? This is a person who likely has faced a lot of difficulties throughout her life due to whatever her circumstances are. I believe she's in a marginalized, she would be categorized as a marginalized person, but that's not personally how I view people. I view people based on who they are as an individual, their life choices, what they choose to be with their life, whether they or not they choose to be a good person. So I really don't want to make fun of this lady, and I have no intention to. More, I want to explain that this lady is probably hurt because she felt like she belonged somewhere. And that is what these companies do. All of these big companies use people's insecurities against them. People who are in marginalized group based on their sexuality or whatever it is often feel like they don't have a place to belong. And that's so sad because these companies know how to take advantage of that. So not only do they sell products that are ill-fitting and inferior, they're able to sell products to people by exploiting their insecurities and saying, hey, we made this for gay people, so you better buy it. And it makes gay people feel like, oh, I'll be accepted, I'll belong somewhere, I have a community of people I belong with. And these companies know how to exploit that. These companies do not care about these people, and they are only using these people. And so instead of these companies taking the actual criticism, it is these people, the everyday people, are trying to defend where they think they belong. They think they belong with this brand. So now these people that are already marginalized, already have a tough time, already feel like they don't belong anywhere, they are now being criticized, and unfortunately they have become the targets of ridicule and scrutiny, not just over the internet, but day to day. We're seeing more people online now that are making fun of marginalized people based on their skin color and their sexuality. And unfortunately, that was always going to happen because of these companies, because of the way these companies have weaponized people's feelings and insecurities against them, and then they use them as human shields so they don't have to take the scrutiny. But things are changing. I won't stand idly by and let these companies just use people as human shields. And I would like to see these companies do better. So I really don't want to see this lady and other people who were previously defending BioWare, I do not want to see them be made fun of because they are now figuring out, oh, these companies didn't care about us. These companies were using us. And so for those people, I hope one day they're able to understand they do not belong with those corporations. They belong with us because we are all people. It doesn't matter what your skin color or sexuality is. We are all people. And more so than that, we are all gamers and we all belong together. So if those people feel like they don't belong anywhere, sorry, you're wrong. You do belong somewhere. You belong with us, your fellow gamers and your fellow people. So BioWare has basically lost trust and faith in gamers all around the world, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. We're seeing people really turn against the brand the more they accept, wow, if they really believed in their writers, why did they fire them? So the brand at this rate is not going to last. This is just how things work in the business world. The BioWare brand is not going to last. That studio will not last. It is going to die if things don't change. BioWare needs an absolute miracle in order to survive, especially since they are now working on the next Mass Effect game. So today I want to do an unboxing. And this is a defibrillator kit that I purchased for BioWare. This, hopefully, will be the miracle that can save BioWare. So today, to unbox this, I will be using one of my favorite blades here. This is a Browning straight edge with this sort of anodized texture on it. Really fantastic. Just admire that. Oh, that's really wonderful. Okay, I do like the pocket knives that have adjustable clips that can be moved to different places on the knife, but this one's fine too. So remember, always cut away from yourself. Now, when you're cutting boxes like this, you can set your finger along the blade so that you don't end up cutting too deep there. And there we go. Let's go ahead and unbox this defibrillator for BioWare. Receipt and delivery notice. Wow, this is heavy. BioWare definitely needs this. I think at this point BioWare is bleeding out, so I don't know if we'll need bandages as well for them. This will hopefully restart someone's health meter, I suppose. So that's pretty nice. Let's look at that. Really nice. This is heavy. Wow. Let's see what's in here. So, our unboxing. Open that clip. Bring this just like that. Remove protective film after installation. So we can set that up on BioWare's lobby so everybody knows that they have one there. Okay, we have a little prep kit. We have a surgical razor, a CPR mask in hardcover, nitrile glove pairs, biological hazard bag, sounds like Resident Evil, towelette, and universal shears. Let's go ahead and open this and see what's inside. Ooh, a little CPR mask. Maybe we'll leave that sealed until we need it. A razor, I suppose, in case you need to shave somebody's chest rug. Gloves. Okay. Universal shears is what they called this. And a biological hazard bag. Okay, we'll keep these things all neatly packed away in here. Zip that back up, and we'll see what the defibrillator unit looks like. We take out this cardboard. There's a little hook here. There's a hook where we can hang something. There's a little straight bracket here that I think we use to hang that on the wall with. Okay, this is cool. Now we have an instruction manual. Okay, there's a number of different languages, so please look for the language that you understand best. All right, we got some QR codes. Literature kit. This says literature kit in modern language. The young people of today would just call this lit. They would say that this is lit, which is short for the literature kit. Oh, wow, look at this. This is neat. So before we have a look at the big unit here, let's see what's in this small box. Whoa. Heart sign. What does that mean? This is sealed. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to open this or if I wait until I need to use it, but I'm going to go ahead and open it anyway since we're doing an unboxing. Let's go ahead and open that. This says a pad pack and pediatric pack. I think I will have to read the instructions on that. This says greater than 55 pounds, which is 25 kilos. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking at. There's a whole lot going on here. I'll just put this back in the box for now. I wonder how many times you get to use this. All right, and this is the defibrillator kit. Whoa. Hey, this is kind of neat. This is neat. Look, looks like two little backpacks. You got a blue and a yellow. Okay, neat. Let's go ahead and open this up and just have a look at what this is all about. Okay. I don't know how to use this, so I suppose it doesn't matter. I'll be sending this off to BioWare anyway to give them a hand. There's a little flap up top with some contact points, so it looks like you plug something into that. It may be that prep pad we were just looking at earlier. So let's go ahead and set this back inside. I want to make sure that lines up just right. And we'll have a look at the little blue backpack now. I think this is like a Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow situation. All right. I think you take whatever's in here and you put it in there. So I think I will do that now. And there we go. I think I should read this instruction manual. I'll go ahead and open this now. So I'll take out the instruction manual. Let's have a look at what this little guy is. This is definitely something. This is something. It looks like it opens, but I think I'll read the instruction manual. Oh, there is something that goes on there. I'm going to put this back in the plastic because BioWare needs it. All right. And go ahead and seal that up. So, go ahead and close up this little backpack. I'll get this packed up. And I'm just going to look up BioWare's shipping address. How do I send them a parcel? Okay, and that is it. That's all for the unboxing here. Ooh. Okay, I better get this all packed up and sent. Thanks very much for watching my unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed that. Please take care, be well, and I'll see you next time where we unbox a baby grand piano.